Welcome back to the Laugh Daily Podcast. We have a fun episode for you guys today. We are ranking video games.
Yes.
In a tier list. We have the tier list right here in front of us. And we've picked a selection of video games that, how would you describe these games?
These are the top grossing games of all time.
For the most part.
For the most part. There's also a few add-ons.
Yeah. We had to throw in some of our favorites.
It's a mixture between today's popular games and then some other games that we played a lot when we were younger.
And it's going to be interesting to see where we rank these games based on being objective, if it's a good game versus how much you enjoyed playing this game and being nostalgic and not letting that get in the way of your rankings.
Can't let bias come in here.
We're ranking them, it's going to be biased.
This is a no bias ranking zone that will be severely biased.
I can get rid of some bias. I'm like, that's my favorite game, but it's not the best game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Drew, you better.
And to make things interesting,
You better see about that.
we are reserving S tier. That is the best tier video game for only 3 games. We don't know what they are yet, but that's going to be our limit.
And I have some in mind.
Wait, did we want to limit A tier as well?
We should only get one pick each for S tier.
No.
What? Because Drew already has 3 S tiers in mind. And
No, because we already discussed this. There's 3 of us.
we'll overrule.
It has to be majority vote for it to go into a tier.
Okay.
All the games currently are in F tier, so we are going to move them
Yes.
Some of them
accordingly.
can stay in there probably.
Probably.
We're gonna start off with a big one. I'm interested to see where you guys put it. Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I already have an idea for where I would put it personally.
That's not where it is. I'm taking it out of the
Take it out
list.
of the-
I'm just rearranging it.
I personally, C tier.
C tier
C
for
tier?
Fortnite?
I'm not a
Drew
huge
doesn't
Fortnite.
like Fortnite.
I'm like,
Fortnite's really
the
good,
best thing
though.
that happened.
Fortnite's so good.
The best thing that happened to Fortnite was the 0 build game mode in Grandma's house.
That's the thing, dude. Fortnite is not just Fortnite. It's about a million other games.
I was about to
wasn't.
say, it evolved into so many more games.
So
now.
Fortnite right now is A tier, I think. It's a good game. Not even just because of how fun it is, but just like the simplicity of it and like the mechanics. It feels good. It works. It's
I agree.
smooth.
Even going back to nostalgia, when it first came out, dude, me and Justin were playing Fortnite before they had Battle Royale.
There's a reason it has stood the test of time. You don't think?
Well, it's the skins. That's really what keeps it going.
And the
skins?
skins are pretty sick.
I will give it. The skins are pretty bang on. They're pretty good.
I mean, yeah.
I guess if I'm doing unbiased, because I really am not a huge Fortnite fan, so unbiased as like a game itself, I guess but A tier, we had a lot of games. We got a lot of good games though.
Fortnite's got to go in A tier. It's so good. But you're right. The 0 build, that was a clutch move.
That was a good. I think at some point, people would have stopped playing a long time ago if they didn't do the mini games and have 0 build mode.
Yeah.
So
And plus,
I think
Lego
would have kept playing, but
Lego Fortnite is actually really fun.
I
I've been
haven't
playing
played
that. Well, it's more fun when you play with a kid. So
have you tried the racing?
No.
Play much of that? It's pretty intense. It's really hard, but it's really fun when you get good at it.
Okay, I'll agree. I'll agree with A tier personally.
Yep. Okay.
There's A tier
good.
games inside of Fortnite other than just Fortnite.
Yeah,
the
Lego
Murder
Fortnite.
Mystery mode is so fun too.
Too much Zevia, guys.
He just barfed all over his mic.
Sorry, excuse me.
We're gonna go with Pac-Man.
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 Pac-Man. Dude.
Honestly,
I'm dragging these out of the list, so
yeah.
that's not where they go, but just so we can visually see Pac-Man.
Yeah.
I mean, for what it was when it first came out, it was, I guess, a fun arcade game.
Yeah.
But for our tier list, I mean, that's
you could have kept it in there.
I think it is F.
I think in terms of because they tried to develop the game. I played one on the PS1 as a kid, and it wasn't really that much more fun than the normal arcade.
Yeah, I've only ever played it with a joystick, and it's so frustrating with the joystick for some reason.
Yeah, because then it gets stuck.
It doesn't feel it doesn't respond very fast.
It's not smooth.
Not
Yeah,
smooth.
E or F to be honest.
Yeah, good for the time, but honestly,
We'll throw it in E just as a nod to.
Yeah, I'd rather stare at a wall than play Pac-Man. I feel like. Save myself the blood pressure spikes.
That was an easy one.
Let's go with Rocket League.
Ooh.
This is where I can't let my bias come into play.
I'm bad at Rocket League.
Yeah, me too, and I hate it.
So I'm not like a huge. I have played it before, and I think if I played it a lot, it could be really fun. But
Yeah.
I'm bad, so I lose a lot.
I'm so cheeks at Rocket League.
Yeah, when it first came out, yeah, I was. Oh, it was so fun.
But
though.
it is a good game.
I was thinking maybe
It is.
C tier, like basically where we.
It's
I
a cool
guess
game too.
probably
It's a
good.
really cool concept, and
There's a lot of cool mechanics about Rocket League,
Yeah.
and they do have like the skins for the cars and whatnot and all that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
it's a good game. It's a game that's not fun if you're not good at it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So
B tier
maybe-
then? Do you want to leave it because
I'd say
it
C.
seems
I'm-
C? You are going to go with
I
C
think
again?
I think because this is not an objective rating. This is our combined opinion. And
Yeah.
do we agree it's C? Maybe.
Yeah. I think because yeah, if I got good at it, I probably would enjoy it a lot. But C I think is good for me.
People are gonna be mad at that in the
Yeah.
comments, but I agree. I think it's C tier.
Sorry, fans of Rocket League.
All right. Next up is Wii Sports.
Oh man.
This one's hard not to put in S tier.
Yeah.
I say A tier.
I say A tier.
I want to say S tier, but A tier because of how revolutionary it was at the time as well.
Wii Sports is so good.
Like was it the first game you like moving your hand around and like
I think it was the
playing a
first
game?
motion. Well, other than that really bad one we played at like
the activator?
the activator from the gaming, the $100 gaming room video. That thing did not really work very well. But yeah, this was like the first one where they actually had good active stuff, and then after that, then Xbox had the Kinect, and then PlayStation had their own like.
It started the
Motion.
trend.
Nobody does those games like we.
Like we do.
A tier it is for Wii Sports.
That's crazy.
Wait, what was your go-to Wii Sports game?
I love the tennis.
Yeah.
But if I was feeling angry, maybe
man.
boxing.
Yeah.
Man,
The
yeah.
tennis
go
was just
blow off
like
some steam.
you spiked that, it catches on fire. Like that was a good serve.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
dude, that
Tennis
serve was
is
the
so
best.
good. I like tennis.
Yeah.
It's crazy the Wii is now kind of old that like young kids might probably never played Wii Sports.
That is so sad.
Yeah, that is crazy.
If you haven't played Wii Sports, you know what you're doing this weekend. Okay?
Buying a Wii.
Parents to buy a Wii.
They probably have it for
No,
the Switch.
you guys have money.
You think they got Wii Sports for the Switch?
Yeah, they
Oh,
have
they
like on
might.
the, like on the
Like-
Nintendo store. They have a lot of old
Oh.
games. They might have Wii Sports
have
on there, and
they?
it's
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Crazy.
Yeah.
check it out, guys.
We agree.
Cue the laugh track.
Next.
All right. Next up is Super Mario Bros.
Super Mario Bros.
The original.
Mm.
It's gotten better, but the original one does feel clunky now to go play on like a Game
Have
Boy.
you seen those people play like where they make their own Super Mario World things, and it's like the hardest level ever? Have you seen people speedrun that, where they're just flying through? That's like the only thing that I've seen that's like kind of cool.
I love Super Mario Bros.
I just
like the original?
Whatever is on the
Game Boy Advance,
Wii and the
Or
Switch.
Wii.
The Wii had the new one, like where it's like kind of 3D graphic.
Super
kind of
Mario Bros. Wee!
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that one's really, that one's really. Dang it! I'm sorry.
Isaac's been
That's
chugging
so
all
that's
kinds
so
of
rude
liquids.
and inappropriate and gross.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
gosh.
That one, I was in the middle of a sentence. I didn't. That was on accident.
Oh, so you're not saying it was rude for you? You're blaming your body.
Super Mario Bros, guys.
The original, which I think is what we're talking about.
I don't know if I've played the super original.
It's
I
iconic.
have on the Game Boy
It's
Color.
iconic. I'd say maybe B.
Maybe B. It,
I like B. Just if we're factoring
Super
in
Mario.
the newer ones
We're factoring in
from like the
Super Mario
Wii.
is.
Oh, so fun.
You know what? You know what actually keeps this in B tier for me is Paper Mario.
Dude, that's the thing. Is Mario did the opposite of Sonic. The original game was like good, but it got even better. Whereas Sonic, the original games were great, and then everything else Sonic kind of went downhill. So good for Mario.
Isaac is
I know
bummed
you're
about
sad.
that.
We didn't put any Sonic games in our list because no one likes Sonic, except for Isaac.
He's just sick, dude. He looks so cool.
Dude, the new show coming out?
The Knuckles show?
Yeah.
Wait, did you see who's voicing
Yeah,
him?
no, I'm excited. It's Idris Elba.
The voice of Knuckles?
Idris Elba?
No.
They changed it?
Yeah, it's like it's gosh, who is it?
Idris
When I
Elba-
saw who it was, I was like, yo, no way. It's the movie, not the show.
Oh, you're talking about Sonic 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Knuckles was in the second movie.
Yeah, but now
They
he's
changed
in
his
the third
voice?
one, and it's a new. But the voice act. Who is it? I forget.
They're changing his voice?
Good.
William
Because the
Dafoe?
Knuckles show is coming out, and I thought it would be Idris Elba because he voiced him in the second movie, but
Maybe our producer Carice will find that for us.
that has nothing to do with games anyway.
The show. Are you talking about the show or the movie Knuckles?
Oh,
Which one?
both. We want
The
to know
show is
both.
Idris Elba.
Right, okay, yeah.
Who's the movie?
Because the movie was too.
In the new one.
The movie.
Why would they
is-
change it?
Sonic 3.
It's still Idris Elba.
Really?
In Sonic 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still Idris Elba.
And Shadow's gonna be in that one too. Hopefully.
Oh,
'cause he-
Shadow. That's
Shadow is Keanu
Oh.
Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Oh, okay.
That's right. I was like, my bad, guys. I'm not a Sonic
Dude,
person,
I'm
obviously.
excited for Shadow. Oh. Okay, back to
Okay,
games.
back to
Okay,
games.
all right.
Did you guys rank that B?
It's B
Yeah, it's a
tier.
B.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, my headphones are fine. Okay, next was FIFA 18.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tell us what you like about it first.
well, I mean, I love FIFA.
Perfect, guys.
Like-
Throw it in S tier.
Like that's the game. That's like one of the first games I played growing up. Like, is the game I've like had the most versions of over the years and continue to play. So it's like one of my favorite games. But I mean, it's hard to rate it too high just because it's kind of a niche sports game. So if you don't like soccer, you're not gonna
I will say.
D.
I will say.
It's got to be on par with Rocket League.
I mean,
Come on.
Okay, so out of all the sports games, like I played Madden, and I think Madden got worse as they came out with new ones. I liked playing the mascot one or like
Hey,
Madden.
Talk about ones you might rank later.
What?
Okay, don't
Oh.
talk about games we're ranking later.
Well, I'm just saying, like out of all the sports games that I played, I actually enjoyed FIFA the most out of all of them.
Oh, okay. So where do
'Cause
you
it's more
think
fun.
it should
I
go?
think honestly, I think FIFA. I don't play it often. I'd probably put it next to the other soccer game in there, C tier, next to Rocket League.
Yeah,
Okay,
FIFA's
I
too
guess that's-
iconic of a game for B.
I would put it in D tier just because. Well,
If these are grades, like D is not even a passing grade. You know what I'm saying? It's got to at least pass the math test.
math.
Well, like the whatever test. Like D is saying that it's like barely playable, kind of.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with C tier because FIFA is pretty fun in some ways.
You'd rather play Super Mario than FIFA?
Absolutely.
Super Mario Soccer for sure.
That one actually was fun. That one was fun.
Oh, sorry, Super Mario Football. My bad.
You know, it'd be interesting to like see each of our individual lists because we're like collectively doing this list. But if you had your own list, it would be like FIFA.
Yeah.
All FIFA's S tier.
It's just a FIFA tier list.
FIFA 18 as well, which is on this list because it was one of the highest grossing games. Is a really good one too. Yeah.
All right, next game is Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Ooh.
I mean,
Great that's just iconic, you know.
That's so good.
It's
But
so good. I don't think it's quite S tier because I think there's another Call of Duty that's S tier that's actually not on this list, but I think it's A
Okay.
tier for me.
well, might as well say it now then. Which
I
one do you think would be S
Call of
tier?
Duty Modern Warfare 2 is absolutely S tier.
Okay.
well, why didn't we put that on the list?
Oh, because
Because this one was the highest grossing one.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
It was-
okay.
This one grossed a lot more.
Okay, so
Also, guys, excuse our little we tried to get images of these things, but it just turned them into squares, and so you can
We
only
didn't-
see all dut order for us.
we didn't take the time to resize them. So a lot of these are the pre ones, and the ones that aren't sized are our additions.
Yeah, that's definitely A tier.
Yeah, A tier.
I mean, it started.
It could go. This one could go S if we just want to include Modern Warfare 2 with it.
What if we
Price.
include the original Modern Warfare games like Modern Warfare to Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah.
They would be S tier.
Why don't we put it in S tier for
And we'll
now?
see.
And we can move things around.
We can,
right?
we can.
If we need to make
But
space.
that's one of three
Modern
spots
Warfare
for
S
S tier.
Because if we move, so the rule is like to move it out of S tier, it's got to be a 2-to-1. So if two people think it should be moved out, then it gets moved out.
There's one that I'm waiting that I know is S tier objectively, but I'm hoping you guys are.
Yeah, there are about 3 that are objectively S tier as well.
3.
There's
Aww.
only one in here that's objectively S tier.
Only one?
Roblox.
Okay,
was a joke.
next game.
All right, next up is Animal Crossing.
I've never played this one, so this one's up to you and Drew, I think.
Mary loves this game, and we bought the new one, and I tried to play it, and I was like,
It was kind of hard to play. Like I played it on the DS, and I loved the DS version. But for whatever reason, the new Switch one, it was kind of like there are certain games that actually use real time, and so you can only catch certain things at certain times of the day. And I would only play at night because I have to work during the day, and so it's like, okay, I can't do half of the things in the game because I have to do it in the morning or I have to do it in the middle of the day. And I'm not a huge fan of that.
I was gonna say D.
D. I'm okay with D.
So it's okay. So it's better than Pac-Man.
It's definitely better than Pac-Man
Like
for sure.
Animal Crossing. Get it?
That's fair.
Never mind.
I can't say
Animals?
anything about it because
Like the yogurt.
I don't know anything about it. Danimals, like the
Like the yogurt.
remember the Zach and Cody commercial with Danimals?
Oh man,
Did anyone ever
so
win that
good. Anyways, next game. That was a fast one.
Was it?
Next game is Rock Band.
Oh, I got a picture of me and my cousins playing that game way back in like.
Dude, Rock Band for me was one of the iconic games in high school. I broke my finger playing flag football, and I learned how to play left-handed guitar because I didn't want to stop playing Rock Band
Oh,
because it was so good.
that is commitment right there.
Sounds so boring to me.
It's not boring. It's not boring because
you
you have to get better and better in
I
the
hate that.
expert levels.
And you get to play with people. And so like Guitar
Ugh.
Hero, Guitar Hero, you're playing against people when you play. But Rock Band, it's
You
like
have-
you got the singer, you got the guy on drums, you got like two
Dude,
guitars.
the drum
I
set
never
was
played it, so I can't say it's bad. It
the
just
drum
never
set was
interested
so fun, especially when you're playing Run to the Hills.
me. Is it on console? Like you're pressing buttons?
No, you have
got a
actual
guitar.
instruments, actual
actual
drum
drums.
set.
Well, we just did it at the same time.
Oh,
See, that's pretty
The
crazy.
beat's here for me.
That is.
I would. Yeah, I want to put
B-tier.
it. I want to put it in A tier, but
A tier.
I know
No
you guys-
shot, dude.
Okay, that's fine.
Actually, I can't be that opinionated. I haven't played it, so
Okay, it's
maybe I'd love
fine.
it.
B tier. I'll live with it.
You'll allow.
I'll-
Remember, we can
I'll
move it
allow
around,
it.
Andrew.
The Rock Band would be an S tier game on my personal list.
crazy.
I mean, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Because, again, it's like a
You have to-
community game. You get to play
Exactly.
with a
You
lot
have
of
to
people.
assemble your group of Rock Band mates.
Yeah.
And be like, dude, you can't play this on expert. You're not in the band.
That sounds pretty intense.
That never happened to me.
I played Guitar Hero, and I didn't like Guitar Hero that much. So in my head, they're the same, but that sounds cool.
No, not the
Not
same.
the same.
Not the same. Okay,
No.
sorry.
You better be.
I'm so sorry.
The next one is Tetris.
I say put it with Pac-Man.
No
No.
way. No.
I would like to point out that when you're looking at highest grossing games, Tetris was the highest grossing.
Tetris is technically the #1 game of all time,
And someone
The
just
kid.
beat it.
Yeah, the kid just beat it. It was,
and they just made a movie about
What?
like the making
Tetris,
of.
the movie.
Did I mess
Yeah.
up?
You didn't see Tetris?
Did I see Texas?
Tetris.
Oh.
They just made a movie. It's not like in Tetris the movie. It's like about Tetris.
Oh, it's like a documentary.
Yeah. Well, it's a movie.
Is it like a mockumentary?
It's like based on a true story movie. It's not a.
Oh, okay.
It's not a
The
documentary.
internet says that
It's
it's,
a bio.
it's a thriller history.
Thriller.
Thriller
It's not.
history.
It's not a
What it
bio
says.
flick or whatever.
I don't know what.
It says
I didn't see
thriller
it, but
history.
Dude,
Anyway.
Tetris is an F tier. I mean,
F
No
tier.
way.
What about?
Where are you
what
gonna
about
put
E
it?
tier? I was gonna put it. next to
Tetris is
Pac-Man.
Tetris is C.
C
At
tier.
least it's.
So if someone handed you an old Game Boy with Tetris on it, or a PS5 with FIFA, you would play Tetris.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying objectively. Like, objectively, it's an incredible game. It's revolutionary.
Yeah, but
you're
then we
just
would have
playing
played
with
Animal
blocks.
Crossing higher because it's technically like a really intuitive game. But for us, it's a no go.
No, but no Tetris. The
I mean, we have to have some games in F tier, right?
I'd put Pac-Man in F tier if we're putting Tetris is way better than Pac-Man.
No way. I'd rather play Pac-Man.
But it's not about what we'd rather play, is it? Is that how we're rating these? I
You
thought
have
we
to
were doing
factor in a little
objectively
bit.
how good the game
The
is.
rating is based off your personal
It
preference.
changed
Why
the
we're
world.
doing
Okay.
Tetris
Tetris changed the world.
Okay, Pac-Man and Tetris are flipping.
Okay.
Boing, 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 boing.
Guys,
That
I'm
was
sorry. Any
like-
old heads in the comments are gonna be mad at that one.
No,
Yeah.
they're still going to be like, I understand. This game stinks.
Have you played Tetris? It's
Of course, everyone's played Tetris a little bit.
It's like intense. It's fun.
It's not
I'd rather
intense.
play mobile chess than Tetris.
Tetris is not intense.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I've had like 10 heart attacks playing Tetris. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but it's just even when you lose, you're just like, oh well. Like if you lose in some of these other games, you're like, oh, I should have tried better. I gotta learn. I gotta
After
practice.
grinding Tetris for an hour, you're not mad when they all stack up to the ceiling? Are you kidding me? Never mind.
There are other games I've gotten way more upset at
Well, sure.
than losing.
All right, next game.
Next game is Breath of the Wild.
Oof.
Never played any Zelda games. I haven't.
Again, Mary played Zelda a lot, and she thinks it's so fun, but I have never got into it.
I like Zelda. I played all of them from like the ones on Game Boy, like Ocarina of Time, and then like Majora's Mask, Wind Waker. That's my favorite one. But I think we have to put this minimum B tier, if not A tier. Just objectively, how well it's so much fun.
I'll meet you in the middle at C tier.
C tier,
Isaac,
B tier.
This is why I feel like Justin rating the nuggets without eating them.
We read your comments, guys.
By like saying it's C tier because I don't even know. He's the only one who's played it, so I almost have to trust Drew.
I've played it a little bit, and I was like, meh.
Did you play the older
I'm
ones?
going to support Drew in this, being one of the only other people here who's played Breath of the Wild.
I've heard it's a
it
good
has to
game.
go to B.
But I've only heard it's a good
Minimum.
game from Drew's wife.
Well, I
so-
can't put this in A tier.
As someone who's not like a huge gamer, Breath of the Wild is a very good game.
Oh, the comments are gonna be so mad.
I don't think
They're going to be mad that
I
it's
think-
not an S tier.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so we're giving them B tier at least. This is our list,
Right.
guys. We haven't even played it.
Yeah,
too,
you can't
so-
judge our list. Make your
Yeah.
own list.
We're making. That's the reason why we're making this. Is so you can't judge us.
All right, fine. Zelda's B tier.
Seems acceptable.
I accept.
Wii Sports is above it. People are so mad.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm not about that. I forgot
Oh,
you
that's
put
true.
Wii Sports up there. Dang.
Oh, that's true.
that's fine. I like it.
Oh, people are gonna be mad.
Guys, I got B tier for us. I'm sorry, that's all I could do.
For the record, I had nothing to do with it.
All right, what's the next game?
The next one is Duck Hunt.
Oh,
Just leave it
no.
where it's at.
Duck Hunt's already in F tier.
Yeah, keep it.
Keep it. Duck Hunt. This was on the all-time highest grossing list for video games, probably because it was just so cracked when it came out in the 80s.
When I
Yeah.
played it, it's just not responsive at all.
It's got a lot of
Where
it's
you're
clunky.
shooting doesn't actually shoot there.
But what came out first, Duck Hunt or the arcade like Big Buck Hunter?
Those are very different games.
I wanted.
Yeah, but I mean, like it's the same. Like
Probably Duck Hunt.
I think maybe Duck. I don't know.
Duck Hunt is like a pixelated.
that's all.
Like
I know, but that's the only reason I would rate it E tier potentially is because it gave way to this iconic arcade game.
I wonder if the arcade game came first.
I don't know
And then
what
they
came
were
first.
hopping on the console.
If
train.
the arcade game came first, then it's F tier.
Oh,
But if Duck Hunt led to Big Buck Hunter, that's E tier.
that's a good one.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
look
but
up
Tetris
who
led to
Duck
like
Hunt
every so many other things.
No, it didn't. You stacked cubes.
Which is why it's E tier, not F tier.
I would rather play Duck Hunt than Pac-Man still. So
I would much
Yeah,
rather
that's
play
true.
Duck Hunt than
I'd put
Tetris.
I'd put it in
Same.
E tier.
Put it in D tier. Duck Hunt. I'd play Duck Hunt over Tetris and Pac-Man.
Yeah, I would. That's a good point, Drew.
And I know people are going to look at this and they're going to be like, "You guys are putting all the old games in the bottom tier because they're not as good." That's not true.
Well,
Because we have old games near the top, and it's because they were innovative and they changed with the time.
Yeah, like
to
Wii
be a better
Sports.
game. Whereas Tetris, I mean, if you make a game,
Did you have a-
you can't make it better than that.
Well, I was just gonna say that Duck Hunt was the question if Duck Hunt came after like the arcade games.
Before or after, yeah.
Yeah.
After
Okay, so it was.
the first successful arcade game was 1971.
No, not just arcade games, like specifically the Big Buck Hunter.
Oh my gosh, I didn't hear
Bro,
that.
Tetris led to so
on.
many of like the most popular mobile games, like all the block kind of like eliminating
No,
blocks.
Tetris was.
Oh, like Candy Crush.
Tetris came before. I don't think it was Game Boy that it was first introduced. It got onto Game Boy. I think it was an arcade game first.
Ooh, okay, in that case, then
Wait.
yes, Duck Hunt came beforehand.
No,
Yes.
I think-
Okay.
Oh,
Good.
okay,
All right.
we're good
I'm
then.
good with D.
No, Tetris launched a console. Like that was the only game on it. I think it was Game Boy.
You know what game was also the only game on a console?
What happened to you? What the heck happened to you?
You got a coconut in his
It's
eye.
splashed into my eyeball somehow.
What is it called? Pong. Pong was a
Pong was the
console.
first one.
It was the only game on it.
Pong was the first successful arcade game. That was what I was referring to.
The NES. Tetris was like the game that came with the NES.
So it wasn't its own console then.
No, I never said it was his own console.
The Tetris console?
You literally
I
said that.
No, I said it like
Right?
launched a console. Like it was the
Yeah.
game that
Oh.
launched the console with it. The NES.
Like Xbox, and Halo was the first game.
yeah,
on Xbox.
yeah, something like that.
All right, what's our next game?
Duck Hunt and D. That's crazy.
Wait,
It's
the
not
same
bad.
Duck for D.
Yeah, D for duck.
Oh,
Get it?
that's it.
Oh, whatever.
Duck for D.
Duck for D.
Duck for D for duck.
All right. Next game is Farming Simulator.
Oh,
gosh.
Just leave it an F. F for farming.
No.
Simulator.
No.
Dude, Farming Simulator is a great game.
Okay, objectively, where would you put it?
D.
D.
Might as well just leave it an F.
Okay, we'll split the difference. It's E tier. Not quite F because
There's
I
no
don't
way
know
I'm talking
what.
you guys into it.
Yeah, there's no way.
When I was a kid, I used to love farming. Okay,
Because he'll from back.
I had a friend Alfie, and he loved farming.
Alfie.
Alfie. Alfalfa.
He was obsessed with farming, and it made me like think farming was cool, and so I played Farming Simulator sometimes.
I mean, there's a lot of like farming mechanical games.
I in general, I'm like simulating games. Like I like games that are fully realistic and you can do normal things that you like could do in real life, but I can't do. So like being able to just kind of take my tractor down to my barn and pick up the trailer and go combine harvest.
What's the game we played for Google?
Farmville.
Oh yeah, Farmville.
No, it wasn't Farmville.
No, it wasn't Farmville. I just repeated what Drew said.
Yeah, but Farmville. I mean, that's a super popular game. So Farming
People
Simulator,
like
Farmville,
farming.
like the farming mechanic, I think is popular and can be
Yeah.
fun.
As
but-
long as you can grow your crops in 30 minutes and not.
Dude, and they update it
30
every
days.
like they have like they're like FIFA where they do like Farming Simulator like 24 or whatever.
Okay, E tier.
Yeah,
Come
it
on,
stays where
dude,
it's at.
come on. No, it's gotta be
No
with
way.
Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt is classic.
Crazy.
All right, we're sticking with E tier for that one.
Okay.
Next one is Skate 3.
Ooh.
Come on. Guys.
Okay, now
Come on.
this
Come on,
is where
guys.
it's going to get interesting.
Come on, guys. Come on. That's
Where even is it?
It's the
Oh,
one
that-
with the big A.
yeah, it's just a big A.
I think I want to say C tier.
No.
C, it's probably D.
Isaac was
You're just
thinking
trying
higher.
to you're just trying to make me mad. It's definitely
like-
B.
A for
B.
skate.
Objective B? No way.
No way, B.
No way B?
No way.
way.
Skate 3?
Yeah, is
No way.
a super fun game for sure, but I don't think it's.
There's
above
no
C.
way it is in the same class as Rock Band, Super Mario, and Zelda.
Yeah,
There's no chance.
What?
you should just put it in C tier, but in
It has
front of
to be in
Rocket
C.
League
It has
because
to-
it's better than Rocket League.
It's definitely better than Rocket League. And so is
No,
FIFA.
it's not.
What? Yeah, it's way
Rocket
better.
League is
Did
better
you
than
play
Skate.
You were a skater and you're not fighting for Skate 3? You
No.
are such a poser.
We'll put it in front of FIFA
Aw,
at least.
Tony Hawk's Underground. That was a fun game.
Skate 3 was
You
basically
like Tony
that.
Hawk's Underground over Skate 3?
You
Oh,
could
yeah.
skate in your underpants in Skate 3.
You could be a giant steak.
You can do whatever you wanted in Skate 3.
I thought you just said you like realistic games.
For the most part.
Yeah, it's not my favorite skate game, but there's no way Session would be on here. That would no one even knows what that is.
I know what that is.
You do.
I know what that is.
'Cause I'm a
you just
skater.
told me.
Exactly.
Do you think Skate is better than FIFA?
I do.
I think so.
Okay, we'll rearrange this just for. Okay, no, we can't.
Because FIFA, right?
Okay.
FIFA is basically the producers just like, how do we recreate a soccer game? And they just did the mechanics. Skate like has way more than that.
In what way?
There's
Like
a storyline
all
in
the
the
maps,
game.
they've created big maps. Yeah, you're like, I don't know.
Isn't that the exact same thing you just said?
People
How do
s-
we make skateboarding but make it so you don't have to leave your
You also got to
couch?
keep in mind how many people grind these games that are older. Skate 3 is like old, but people still go like hard on it.
And you have Hall of Meat, which is arguably one of
Oh,
the best mini
dude,
games.
yes.
Which is basically where you try to break as many
never
bones of
played
your
Hall of
character as
Meat?
possible.
Did you never play Skate 3?
You basically like you do like jumps and stuff.
Did
and
I think I have.
No,
You think you have?
I think I may have.
Drew's not
played
even a skater, and he played Skate 3.
All right, let's move on to the next game.
You.
it.
All right.
Guys, we got C tier. Don't worry.
Next up is Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal.
A tier for me.
I've heard they're incredible. So I mean,
I've only played the original ones.
I'd say A tier because the original ones for me are higher than that.
no.
But
This would be B tier then.
B tier?
No.
B tier?
B tier?
I say A tier for that because they have some of my favorite starters in that
You want
one.
to put the original ones in S tier, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
it, dude.
you knew it. You figured them out.
Dang it.
I think just not every Pokemon game, but a lot of like the older like versions 1 through 3 generations, arguably all in A tier, and then the Gen 1 arguably S tier for sure.
I wish I'd played them as a kid because I hear how great they are, and I don't think they don't look interesting to me now to go back and play. But I wish I had had some nostalgia from playing them when I was younger.
Do you want to rank the originals with this one?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay.
I think original Pokemon
So we're doing A and B?
S tier.
I don't have a good rebuttal for not S tier.
That's what I'm saying. But
Like you go to any store.
I'm okay with leaving it like this for now until we find something else.
I'm okay.
there better be room for my S tier. That's all.
Your
I'm saying.
S tier.
What?
You guys are gonna agree, I think. If
Okay.
You have any common
Okay. Let's
sense.
see. Whoa.
I'm okay with gold, silver, and crystal in B tier.
Okay.
Yeah, I think fantastic game, but S tier for the originals for sure.
Okay. Let's leave it like that for now.
This is tough since it's like we said. Again,
We're down
it's
to
our
two-
list, and
two-
two of us haven't even played it. How can it be S tier?
I've played it,
Oh,
but I didn't play it a lot, and I don't really remember too much about it.
well then it can't be that great.
Whoa.
I know that one's gonna make people mad, but again, I can't comment because I never played it. So,
Battlefield 1.
ooh, that's A
A tier.
for sure.
Battlefield 1.
Incredible.
Oh,
Good.
so good.
World War I Battlefield, it was so good.
It still is.
There's so many. Battlefield is still such a good game, but even the original, 1947. Oh,
Battlefield.
it's so good.
That's what I'm talking about when I say I like realistic games. Like for some reason I like Fortnite, but it took me so long to play it because I was like it looks like an arcade game. Whereas like Battlefield is like if I'm just getting blown up and things are flying over my head and it's like everything's happening at once and I'm like super immersed. That's
Some
the best
people
kind of
were
game.
immersed in that environment,
Well, that's sad.
unfortunately.
Battlefield A tier.
That's why I play the new one now, which is 1948 or 2048. 2048, I think so. And no one's been immersed in that yet, so that one's not sad.
All right, next game.
Next game.
Dude, I cried at the intro of Battlefield 1 once.
Dude. Ooh,
That sounds
the mission where
that sounds so lame. But I was playing this like other sad song while I was
Yeah.
watching it. So I was playing a song about like it doesn't matter.
was it the mission with the Australians where like he's like trying to target like the cliffs and he gets
No,
left on
not
there?
that one.
That
That
one
one's
that one
sad
made
too,
me
though.
sad.
The
That was a
the
good
missions
one.
in that game are really good too.
Yeah.
I teared up. I didn't bawl my eyes out. Okay,
Fine.
something like that.
All right, Halo 2.
Oh shoot.
I never played it. Never. I have a PlayStation. Sorry.
It's got to be
There-
A tier.
It's got to be A tier. There are a lot of people that are like, if you don't put that in S tier, I'm gonna unsubscribe.
I mean, for now, it's an A tier.
We'll
But
leave
if,
it in
if
A
we
tier.
need to switch it,
Yeah,
maybe. But
it's arguably the best Halo of all time.
Again,
It
yeah,
could
I
be,
did.
It could be the best Halo, but is it actually a better game than like Battlefield 1 as a game? If we're talking about putting it higher,
there's an argument.
like what's
It's
a more incredibly like
because it's not just based off just like a battle. It's
They
it's
created
a whole world.
Yeah.
I mean that is cool, yeah.
In the cutscenes, like if you look up on YouTube and you look up like Halo 2 cutscene movie, someone's cut together all of the cutscenes and it's like a 2-hour incredible movie if you watch the remastered Halo 2.
Oh, so you played for
Cutscenes
the
of it?
campaign.
It's
And
so good.
Better soundtrack.
Soundtrack is top tier.
Why is Wii Sports in there again?
Wait, can you put Wii Sports behind these? Because it's good, but honestly, I'd put
The more things we're putting in A tier, I'm like, well, what is Wii Sports? He's hanging in there.
He's hanging in. Wii Sports.
What are your top 4 games? Fortnite, Battlefield 1, Halo 2, and Wii Sports. If you had to tell somebody.
Hey, Wii Sports is on the list for top grossing games of all time.
Yeah.
So there's a reason why.
Yeah, and Halo 2, I bet, is up there as well.
Next one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Stardew Valley.
What is that?
I would put it below Animal Crossing because I got the game because I didn't like Animal Crossing and this one was recommended to me. And it's just like not it's a vibe for a lot of people, but for me I'm like
What is it?
it's like Animal Crossing but like
He doesn't know what Animal
I
Crossing
haven't played
is.
Animal Crossing.
it's basically you get gifted a farm from your grandpa and you just basically farm, like meet people in the village, like buy stuff.
I mean,
Dream
Oh, that sounds nice, actually.
Like
it makes sense. It sounds like a farming simulator.
yeah, it's
I
like,
like vibey games too, and I'm just kind of like sitting at home, like just tired, and I just want
You
to,
also get to
Just
go
want to
fishing.
farm and drive your
Yeah.
tractor.
yeah, just like want to chill kind of thing.
Yeah, you go fishing, you discover things.
I play this one called Unraveled. You're like this little yarn
Good
guy.
ball.
It's like so like, oh, it's so relaxing. The visuals and like the music. I'm just like,
this is Stardew Valley is like on the S tier in like people's list of games if they're like a vibey gamer. Like they don't want to play anything crazy. They just want to relax every time they game.
I gotta check this out.
But we're putting it in E tier
I think it.
because you said it's worse than Animal Crossing,
Ah,
which means it has to be an E or F.
Or it could be in D tier behind Animal
still
Crossing.
can't
It
believe
could be.
Tetris is in
You want
'Cause
D?
I think it's D worthy at least.
Okay. It barely
It
passed.
barely passed the test. All I had to do was say it's not in D tier, and it went up.
That's crazy to do Tetris. You guys are ridiculous.
No. Tetris is an E tier game. Along with Farming Simulator.
E for Tetris.
All right, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay, that's S tier. This is my S tier one. As a game, the detail in that game,
I mean,
dude,
yeah,
that
it's
is
pretty
S tier
good.
game. That is like objectively one of the most impressive games.
Hey,
of
I'll
all
put
time.
it there for right now.
Yeah, we'll
but
put
we
it
have
for
plenty
now.
of games left, which means
I know.
something is coming out of
I
S
know,
tier.
I know.
No, it can't be Pokemon, guys. Guys, like and subscribe.
We have
for
filled up
Pokemon.
our S tier limit of 3 games, and we still have a few more to go.
I would take Modern Warfare out if we had to take one out.
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet. I mean,
I know, but I'm just saying that's my pick. Yeah, dude, Red Dead Redemption 2 is like for how like I mean it's not old, but like it's not the newest game.
It's like 20. Was it 2018?
18.
when the second one came out?
Yeah.
I guess that's not too old.
Yeah.
But oh man, it's incredible. Like because I play it and I look stuff up sometimes. I get like a bunch of like YouTube shorts and it's like showing me more Easter eggs that I was like, how is that in this game? Crazy.
All right, GTA 5.
If we
Most
we just put Red Dead in there.
we can't put it in S tier.
Maybe A. Definitely A.
I think if we're going the objective route, I would say A. I personally didn't really enjoy it that much. I thought there was.
Too much
I have this
violence
thing
for
where
you.
there's too much to do.
I actually agree with
When
that.
there's too many things to do in a game, I get like doing
Overwhelmed.
things paralysis, whatever it's called.
Decision paralysis.
Yeah.
Like, because I like to complete things. So if there's a game where there's too much, where I can't complete it in like a reasonable amount of time, then I just stop playing it because I'm like, I'm never gonna beat the game.
I don't think I've ever.
I like beating games. I don't like. I guess it depends. Like I like playing games, but for something like that.
That's why I like games like FIFA or Skate 3 because I don't play games to beat them. I just play games to just have fun for what it is doing. And so like GTA is like,
That's what it is.
yeah, that you just go in and do some crazy stuff and then. But I understand what you're saying. Like sometimes it does feel overwhelming with how much you can do.
Yeah, it's true. And it's rated M for a reason.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
yep.
And well, they did. I think that's what's cool about GTA 5 is they added that whole online version.
The role play, have you seen that? If I had a
What?
PC, I want to play the role play, but I don't. It's
Oh,
where, like,
yeah,
it's
right,
where
you-
everyone has to be like realistic. You'll get kicked out of the game if you do like crazy stuff.
Yeah,
It's
Like
Oh,
you're a
I've seen
cop
that where
and you
they're,
have to
like,
talk to people
cops.
like you're a cop.
yeah,
It's like my dream. I love that kind of stuff.
yeah. I saw like a short where a guy's like trying to steal a tricycle. He's like, "Sir, are you trying to steal that?" He's like, "No, this is mine." And then this lady's like, "No, that's mine." And he's like, "She just said that that's hers, and you're just saying it's yours. You're stealing it." And they like arrest him. He's like, "No, don't arrest me." Like that's fun. That's fun to watch. Like
Yeah.
I guess are you like that's the same thing with Fortnite though. Like I don't like GTA for what it is. I don't like Fortnite for what it is. But I like a couple of the little like mini games
Yeah.
inside of it.
It's fun to watch
think it's fun.
the role play.
I think for our sake, since this is our list,
B.
That's what I was going to say. We can lower it because this isn't a game that any of us are like, dude.
That's true.
So good.
If that, we could even lower it even more. Because Isaac is like, dude, FIFA is his game. And if Grand Theft Auto is about FIFA, what are we doing here?
No, GTA. I mean, because again, GTA is definitely a better game than FIFA.
Was this number one?
It's definitely a better game than Rock Band too. What
No,
the
wait,
Tetris. This is number 2 or 3. It was like it was top 5.
GTA is better than Rock
Stop
Band.
it.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, I want to clarify that this is your guys' list. You don't have to objectively put things where you think that they are. You're putting them where you guys think they
Enjoy
should be.
them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the
This is
whole
our
point of the
list.
I didn't play a ton of GTA to be honest. I'd sometimes feel convicted.
I put it in C
I
tier.
agree.
I'd do something crazy. I'd be like, I shouldn't be playing.
Or you get to like a story mission and you're like, I gotta turn off where mom watching.
Yeah.
It's not great.
I was at the pool. I was at the pool
Yeah.
once with my friend, and I'd gotten GTA on the PSP, but my dad didn't know about it, and I like said it to my friend too loud. My dad heard, and boy, that was in trouble.
You can get in big trouble for that one.
And Anthony,
This is our list. I think we can lower it to C tier.
Yeah, all I'm saying
I
is
think-
that you guys keep trying to rank them how you think other people want them to be ranked. That's not the point of this list.
not other people, just like
Because
how,
we're
how
like,
good the game is.
yeah, because
The
we're
outcome
weighing in a.
for you, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if we were doing that, I'd put Rocket League as F because I hate it.
Well, yeah, but it has to be between the three of you. Can't do what Isaac wants.
Guys, the three of us are doing Isaac
Guys,
and Isaac list.
Wait, Drew hates it too, though.
Yeah, let's move Rocket League to D then, if that's the case.
Okay,
what's
fine.
it doing above Duck Hunt?
Rocket League is better than Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, yeah.
I would probably
That's what I'm
play
saying.
Rocket League over Duck Hunt.
Objectively, as a game, it is, but you can't do
One of our most popular vlogs back in the day was going to the GTA 5 release party.
Whoa.
Yeah, midnight release.
Whoa, that's
And
crazy.
we got copies and we grinded until the sun came up.
That's crazy.
And it was,
Dude, there's some like Fortnite game modes that are like GTA kind of.
yeah.
They're so goofy, but they're kind of fun sometimes.
Alright, you guys ready for the next one?
Ready?
Skyrim.
Woo!
Woohoo!
This is one of those games where, kind of like what Drew was saying, he loves like that completion. I'm like, that's like too much, too deep for me to even start getting into.
If you think Skyrim's deep, then like
No.
a lot of other games have way like Red Dead.
That's your
Redemption 2.
choice. You can choose to do a whole bunch of side stuff, but if you want to just stay on the main quest, you can stay focused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I haven't even
Dude, I put so many
I would
hours
put
into
that in,
Skyrim.
like, yeah.
I haven't even watched gameplay.
How many can we put in A tier? What was our?
Do
We
we have
have
a tier
do we
limit?
have an A tier limit?
Maybe we
we
should.
didn't, but
All right, we're not gonna have one then. Because Skyrim is for sure an A tier game.
for sure.
Oh,
I
We
probably
put
agree with that
Fallout in
because
here.
I've heard it's
What?
pretty
we forgot to put
intense.
Fallout on the list, guys.
It is on here. It's right
Oh.
here.
Guys, just kidding.
Just cut Drew.
Cut Drew out of this video.
Everything he says, just cut it out. Well, since Drew brought it up, let's do Fallout.
Okay.
Fallout. Never
New
played this
Vegas.
one either.
Dude, Fallout New Vegas was so fun.
So
I don't
good.
know.
I can't even see where it is. Is it black?
It's black. So
on
it just
black?
blends in. But
Oh.
there. I'm
A tier. It's up there with
I
Skyrim.
almost think we need an A tier limit.
All right, the A tier
think
limit
so.
is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah. Twice as many as S tier.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's gonna make it harder for some more of
Other
these.
games.
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna have to maybe take some out of there.
Wii Sports might be falling.
Oh, Wii Sports is definitely gonna get
Wii
bumped.
Sports.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Hogwarts Legacy.
I never played it, but I watched other people play it, and I was like, this doesn't seem that fun.
I don't like Harry Potter really, so it's
Hogwarts Legacy, it's fun. It's similar to, it's basically the same concept as Breath of the Wild. Like, it's an open world Harry Potter game where you're doing like different quests, like getting better wands, like learning different spells and all that kind of stuff.
spells.
And,
No,
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
And the spells are Latin based, so they are just Latin words for things like lumen, like light. Things like that. It's not like spooky scary. But to each their own opinion about Harry Potter. So anyways,
That's funny.
I think for like I would rather play Harry Potter than Skate 3, FIFA, and Grand Theft Auto. Like the Legacy. In my opinion. I would put it in B.
B? I can't go.
But
B.
I would put it in. Well, I don't like movies that are. Or sorry, I don't like games that are based on movies.
But it's not based on the movie because it's like 100 years before the actual Harry Potter movies.
Based on the books.
It's based on like
They created a whole new
movie.
world. It's based on the universe, yeah. But they created a whole new like set of characters for it. That's fun.
All right.
I've never even heard of it, to be honest.
It was a big deal when it came. It's a fairly new game.
Really?
Yeah.
And they have no microtransactions, which I'm a huge fan
on the
of.
ground.
Yeah, I don't know why you're doing that.
Wait, you're on the ground?
He's just kneeling.
Guys, he's just so tall.
All right.
I'm on the ground.
C tier for Hogwarts. What's next?
C tier.
C for Hogwarts.
We're putting Hogwarts Legacy next to GTA.
Yeah. I mean, which one would you say is better?
I haven't played Hogwarts. But I would say GTA is probably better.
I think it is.
That's why it's in front of Hogwarts
I think
Legacy
it.
on the
Nah,
list.
never mind. It's D.
No, put it in
Sorry,
front of Rocket
Hogwarts.
League.
Or do these matter, like, what order they're
Yeah,
on?
we can.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it does matter for some people.
Well, then put Pokemon before Super Mario.
And then Rock Band in front of Super Mario.
I can't go in front of Super.
Yes.
There we go.
Guys, this
That's
list is so
probably
intuitive.
more
Super
Yes.
Mario is definitely the last of B. I don't even
Okay.
think he should be there.
Look, we're moving on to the next game.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Wii Sports Resort.
Oh.
We played that in our 100-hour gaming room.
Yeah.
The fencing?
That
That was
one,
fun.
that one is, I mean, it's great.
Sheesh, convincing.
It's B tier. It's B tier.
Well, no, we can't put it in B tier because you know
Why?
why? Is because I think that we're going to bump Wii Sports out of A tier at some point.
Can they both be
tier.
B tier? I think they can
Yes.
both be B tier. They're basically the same game.
That's false, but whatever.
Which one's better?
Wii Sports is obviously, I don't know though. Wii
Obviously?
Resort is.
Wii Sports is obviously better. Well, I don't know.
Resort has some good things,
Yeah,
but I
the
think
fencing in Wii Resort. Resort.
and the ping pong.
Oh, yeah.
I think like the original Wii Sports though, more people played. And they liked that one more.
Yeah.
And then Wii Sports Resort came out later, and I think fewer people played
Wait,
that
is
one.
basketball in the resort?
Yeah.
Oh,
Basketball.
let's go.
You can fly the planes. You can do the jet skis.
Oh, yeah, resorts.
Yeah, but
Oh, Resort's good, dude.
I think they're both just. Let's just both have them on B tier right next to each
We're
other.
pulling Wii Sports down.
We already know we're gonna have to move
We have
it.
to move it.
There's
Wow.
plenty of other good A tier games.
He was our first guy in there, or Fortnite was, I guess.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, what's the next game?
guys, this is hard.
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys is really
Just
fun.
leave it where it is.
No, Fall
F?
Guys is fun, dude. It's C.
C tier. You're
Well,
play.
D tier actually.
I was like,
I was gonna say D tier.
I can't play for that long actually. I play like 2 games and get
You
mad.
can't play Fall Guys for like an hour.
yeah, it's not like a binge.
Game
worthy.
2 and I'm
I mean,
My
do we
blood's
just want to put it
boiling.
in E tier?
no, because it is better than. No, well, E tier's got some pretty fire games in it actually. I feel like the whole E tier and D tier should just flip completely.
What? You know what's really funny is we have Duck Hunt smack in the middle of D tier with Hogwarts Legacy.
Can we please put Duck Hunt in F tier?
F.
It sucks.
Why do we put it in E tier? E tier is a little thin. I feel like there are a lot of
All right,
E tier
it's in
games
E
now.
tier.
Have y'all put any games in F tier?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pac-Man.
Yeah. Poor Pac-Man.
Wow, that's
Don't worry, there's a couple more on the list that are definitely going to stay where they're at in F tier.
Whoa.
Are you sure?
I don't think so.
I don't see any in there.
Yeah, I see one for sure.
No, the one you're thinking is not F tier.
Madden.
F tier.
Madden's not F tier. Madden is up here with FIFA
C.
and Skate.
Yeah, it's a C tier game. I can't play a lot of Madden. Like I can play a couple matches and then I'm like, all right.
Like
well,
I've played so much Madden, so my personal list would probably be B tier. But I understand if you want it in C.
I like Madden, but I would actually put it in D tier. Based on what we have here, I don't think it's as fun as FIFA or GTA.
It's
or
on.
Skate.
It's on the same.
Like the fact that GTA is in C tier is crazy to me still.
It's on the same playing field as FIFA and Skate. It's way better than Skate.
sim-
No,
They're
it's in the,
simulated
it's in the
sports
same
games.
genre.
That's what I'm saying.
It's in the same genre, but it's not the same funness or goodness.
Funness. It is way more fun than Skate 3.
Madden? Nah, Skate
Madden.
3 is way more fun.
I've
No,
never skated
Madden-
with you ever again.
What? Skate 3, I think is
That's
more fun than
crazy.
Madden.
No.
You didn't
Trust
play
me.
Skate 3 enough.
Trust me, the fans if this is going to be our big debate, the fans are going to agree with me that Madden is better than Skate 3.
So false, guys.
No, they're not.
They never
Guys,
played Skate
Trust
3.
me.
That's the only reason they'll go for
If
it.
you've played both games, don't comment if you haven't.
If you haven't,
I played a lot of both games. I play a ton of Madden. I still play Madden. I have Madden 24. And I would still rather play Skate 3.
No.
Crazy.
Can they both be C tier?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but FIFA's ahead of it.
FIFA's definitely.
No, it's not.
No, it
Yeah,
is.
Oh, leave it where it's at.
GTA has to be ahead of it, too.
GTA for
You can't
sure.
even see it. All I see
Honestly,
is the
you could
NFL
put-
logo.
You could put GTA in front, at the very front of C tier.
That I will
It's
accept.
honestly.
Okay. That I will accept. Okay, fine.
How do we have Wii Sports Resort over GTA?
This
Not only that, we
this
have-
is our list.
We have Super Mario over GTA. People are
It's a
able to
C
live it.
tier because its content is bad.
Insane.
Remember?
Remember, Isaac?
Yeah.
Why your dad got mad at you?
What am I, what?
Your dad got mad at you.
Oh,
That's why it's a C tier game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Super Smash Bros.
Ooh.
I have a lot of fond memories playing this game, but it's probably the most rage-inducing games you can play with your friends.
I never liked this game.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. I know a lot of people do like it, and I have the new one, and it's just like,
You ever played in slow-mo? That's where it's at.
I think I have before.
Giant and slow-mo. Those are my settings.
I think it's fun to play Super Smash Bros. With other people that play it for fun.
Yes.
But if you play with people that are serious about it, and the people that count frames between each like actual like melee or like move that they do, it's not fun playing with those people.
If you play with sweats, yeah, definitely.
it's not fun.
But I've been playing with because Josh just got it on his Switch, and none of our little group are that good. So I'm like, this is actually really fun.
I would
I
argue
can
it's
see
better
that.
than Super Mario.
No. I mean,
Yeah.
me
Bros.
personally, no way. Like, for me, Super Smash would be like a D tier, E tier game.
No way.
But I know that's not a popular opinion.
That's fair.
I think I would put it in C tier behind Grand Theft Auto.
I like
If we're not gonna put it in front of Super Mario.
this.
It's also wait. You should move it over the. Yeah, there you go.
Super Smash
Super
Bros.
Smash
Oh, there
Bros.
we go, yeah.
Okay.
Dang, okay. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
How many do you guys
Sonic's
have?
in it now. I don't know how long he's been in it, but he wasn't in
1,
it
2,
originally.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You can play Sonic now.
About
Whoa.
20 minutes before we
Okay.
to get ready to go.
I don't care about Sonic.
Got all that.
I don't know if that's gonna stay in because
It's gotta because you kept trying to get my attention.
yeah, keep that in even with the background stuff.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Oh gosh, I don't think it. I personally like the Modern Warfare games more than the Black Ops games in the early games. The newer ones, the Black Ops games, I think are better than the Modern Warfare games.
Black Ops 3.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 is my favorite Black Ops.
I never played a ton of Call of Duty. I never played Black Ops, any of them. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Which
I
one
played
has
Modern
Which one
Warfare.
has the zombies? The really fun zombies.
Black Ops Black Ops started with like the really good zombies, like World at War.
Yeah.
Brought it in. That was bang on, and then the Black Ops had pretty good.
I did play Black Ops. Is Nuketown, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
did
got to
play
be
Black
A
Ops.
tier.
yeah. I'd agree with that.
The maps in Black Ops, yes. Now
Yeah,
I
their
remember.
maps are way
The
good.
Black Ops maps are pretty good.
All right.
That was easy.
That was an easy one.
Since we already got
Oh,
something. like-
crap. How many A tiers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Oh, we're at
Because we
nine.
dropped Wii
nuts.
Sports now.
All right.
What's the little thing I can't see? Oh,
Fallout.
Fallout.
Uh-oh.
We have Fallout's
It's
an
about
A
to
tier.
fall down,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
it
it's
might
about to
fall.
fall out of A tier.
Maybe. We'll see.
Just said that.
No, you said
Go.
PUBG.
Nah.
PUBG is so good in theory.
It never, I feel like for me, PUBG never took that next step of like, this is so fun.
I think it was fun right out the gate, and then a bunch of other things passed it up. I think
Yeah.
you could leave it an F tier.
No, not F tier.
F tier? Are you nuts?
It's in
It's at least D tier.
F tier with Pac-Man.
Dude, I've
You're
more
saying that you
Tetris-
would rather play Farming Simulator and Duck Hunt over PUBG.
You know what? I think I would. I've played more Tetris. I've played more Tetris than I played PUBG.
PUBG is what I like more in a game. Like it's realistic, like over Fortnite, but it's just kind of clunky.
I agree with all these D tier games though. PUBG, Fall Guys, Rocket League, Animal Crossing. These are all D tier games.
I can agree with that.
Fortnite is the best battle royale.
I don't know. Actually, Warzone kind of fell out a little bit.
Warzone was
really
cool.
fun.
It was good. The
Warzone
first one
was cool.
And then they big oofed.
I don't like Warzone as much anymore.
Next.
All right, next one.
Age of Empires.
Ooh.
This one is more like nostalgia. If I were to rate it, it would be more of a nostalgia rating, especially the cutscene where they're playing chess. Ooh.
Oh,
Oof.
You know, I listen to Age of Empires
The soundtrack.
What
soundtrack,
is
but no, but it's like the lo-fi 8-bit style.
Oh, I haven't heard that.
What
so
is
good.
Age of Empires? Is
It's
it
like you build your little civilization. You have to like have like your farm. You would like it. You have to build farms to get resources.
do you battle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can build like an army and
You
fight
can
other
verse a
people.
computer. You can play other players.
Because I played a lot of Total War, and I think they're similar, right? And if that's the case,
It's
then,
similar to like Civ, like Civilization.
do you
but
see the
it's-
battles in real time?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, but it's not as intuitive as Civilization.
I'd
so-
put that in.
I like it.
That sounds cooler than Tetris. I'd put that in D tier.
It's
I'd put it
way
in
better.
C-tier.
I haven't even
C-tier
played
at
it.
I would
least.
go C tier for me.
Yeah.
I still play Age of Empires 2.
Yeah, Age of Empires 2 I think is the best one.
C tier.
if you know the cheat codes, you can get a car with a machine gun.
That's true.
I miss
I
cheat
haven't done that
codes.
because I'm not a cheat.
I used to do that all the time. You have little armies of cars and go.
No, cheat codes aren't cheating if they put the cheat code in there.
They make it really easy.
Cheat code is not hacking. It's like the games put the Easter eggs in there for you.
Well, yeah,
That's
it's
an
just
Easter egg
Yeah,
to
Easter egg.
eliminate everyone on the map.
but cheat code, yeah.
Roblox.
Roblox can stay in F tier.
F-tier.
For that
Roblox
was the one that for me I'm like that's easy F tier mode.
But Roblox?
Yeah.
It's like it tried to be Minecraft and Fortnite all mixed into one, and it just for me I was like, oh,
When I look at someone playing Roblox, my mind just like is so confused of what am I even looking at.
Yeah.
It is the worst game.
I don't know. Roblox is not a bad game. It's definitely like I don't play it, but I've like.
Oh
I know-
yeah.
I guess
I have played it.
would you rather play Roblox or Tetris? I guess is the question here. Looking at our
Tetris.
list.
I would rather play Tetris over Roblox.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think so. Roblox is kind of a headache.
I don't know.
I would for sure try Farming Simulator over playing Roblox.
I think
again.
Roblox.
I think I would
is-
prefer Farming Simulator
Roblox,
over Roblox.
has a lot of stuff in it.
That doesn't
I
mean
know, and
good.
it's so confusing and looks like just chaos.
Well, maybe it's just for more advanced gamers.
Remember how
No, it's not.
I'm
If
just kidding.
Andrew and Drew both think it's F tier, then
Oh
No,
yeah.
that's fine. If you think it's F tier.
The only
No,
good-
it's not.
I just like I never got into it, but I played it a couple times on my phone when I was like, what games can I even play on my phone?
The only good thing about Roblox is it has a Call of Duty, and I think it also has a Halo simulation in it.
Right.
Where you're
Those like,
basically playing Call of Duty.
right. Those stupid little like they're basically just block versions of like cool games. Those are like, oh, this is fun. This is funny.
No, you just play the actual game.
Exactly. That's why it's an F tier.
Yeah, sure.
All right,
fair enough.
Next game.
I think it should be E tier though.
Nope.
That's fine. Sorry guys.
Battlefront 2.
Oh,
Oh,
that one is
Battlefront
just
2.
iconic. It's got to be in B tier at minimum. It's so good.
I think so. I mean, we'd have to bump something out of A tier for it to go up. But I think it is B tier. I don't know if it's better than these other games,
Yeah,
but it is.
it's better
very
than
fun.
Fortnite for me, but you guys like
It's not
Fortnite
better.
more.
It's not better than Fortnite.
I think so, but it's the 2-1. You know,
It's funny how much I think if we'd done this like a year ago, I would have fought for Fortnite being nowhere on this list. But I actually gave it a chance. I think I just like this like that's for kids. Fortnite's stupid. And I played it and I'm like, oh, this is actually fun. I can't hate on it anymore.
Yeah, it is fun.
Fortnite is A tier for sure.
Especially if you go back to the OG map. When they re-released the OG map, that was so much fun. Why don't they just keep it?
I don't know.
Fortnite, if you're watching, hire me.
yeah, just like
Or just keep the OG map.
it's just like Warzone. Like they changed the map, and
yeah, why-
I think it sucks.
Yeah, but it's just like they have zero build. So why not just have zero build with the OG map and
Just have it as a separate mode. It is incredible to me that a game has been so popular when you can only play one map for Battle Royale. That is a crazy. Like when I
Yeah,
first
they
started,
keep
I was
changing
like,
the
you
map.
can only play one map. That's insane. We also can't give games the benefit of the doubt of when they were made either. It's just the game. How does this game play actually compared to modern games, right? Because like going to back and playing Halo in the gaming video. I was like, this sucks.
That's because you were bad.
And you never played it before.
Because you can barely see what's happening.
Well, that's because we had the biggest TVs for like the oldest game.
Like you can't really sprint around. You like everything. You can't even scope in. Like
you can. You just need to get the good guns that can scope in.
Oh.
Now you know how it went.
I guess that's like Fortnite.
Yep. Anyway, Battlefront is a B tier.
B tier. B for Battlefront.
Okay, next game.
Sense.
Mario Kart.
I think Mario Kart is better than Super Mario.
Can we? Yeah.
I was going to say, I almost feel like it should be an A tier game.
Mario Kart kind of is.
Should we drop?
Can we get Skyrim out of there?
I don't know.
I think
Skyrim or Fallout. Which do you like more? Because I feel like one of them's got.
I think Skyrim is the better game between Fallout and Skyrim.
Yeah.
So I think Fallout can go down to B tier.
Because they remade Skyrim to where you can put mods in it. Like that's how much
And
people.
Mario Kart is coming up to A tier, boys.
Crazy take. But what if? I know we just talked about how good it was, but what if we did put Fortnite to B?
Huh?
I would be okay with that.
Just to make room in A. Do we need room?
Oh, yeah, I think we might need room.
Because to me,
For one
Fortnite is
game
not an
coming
A-tier
up.
game. You guys wanted it there.
It is A
It's
tier.
very fun and it's very clean.
It
It
is.
just feels good.
It's innovative. They keep
Sliding on your knees is one of the greatest feelings in gaming.
You did that in Call of Duty.
No, you don't see it from third person. You
can
can't
play-
slide down a hill and just keep sliding as long as the hill goes.
You can play third-person mode in Call of Duty and watch yourself.
I have to. Fortnite is A tier
Okay.
because you have to remember your very first victory royale.
Never had one.
Well, that's
What?
why you don't like it as an A tier.
You've never had a victory royale?
Nope, I haven't had a solo one or a duo one.
A solo victory royale when the game first came out was like the greatest feeling of gaming history.
Yeah,
It's so rewarding.
and then Ninja ruined it.
I've only played solo a couple times, so I actually haven't had one of those.
Yeah, but like the OG, the OG map and building was like there weren't too many sweats where you kind of had to like just build walls and a couple staircases like that. You can't. That's A tier.
I just got in late, I guess, because when I played it, I'd shoot at somebody. You know those memes, and I'm sure you guys could find them, where you shoot at someone, it goes, and they build like a whole castle,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm like, okay, and I just leave the game.
I've never played on builds, so people probably would consider me not a real Fortnite player, but I never played builds. So I just like having fun. And
So where are we at? Our next game?
We got 3 games left.
You guys ready for next one?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Overwatch.
I never started playing it because I never looked fun enough to even get into the game.
Oh,
It's
never
pretty
did.
fun. They kind of messed up a lot of like the ranking system for a little bit, so playing ranked games wasn't that fun. But I like the characters. Like every once in a while, I'll hop on there and I'll play it for like a couple weeks straight. It'll be the only game I play. Like it's pretty good. Like I like the competitiveness of it.
Like I've watched people play it because I'm like, I want to enjoy it, but even when I watch people playing, nothing about it makes me like, I gotta try.
a couple weeks straight. Drew is a grinder gamer.
Drew, so where do you put it,
Drew
Drew?
grinds.
I would put Overwatch in. I'd probably put it in C tier because it's not like my favorite game, but I love playing it, especially with some of my friends. I'd put it in C tier.
I mean, I probably wouldn't play it over PUBG.
I would play it over everything in D tier.
I don't even know what it looks like, to be honest.
Because I play Hogwarts Legacy, but I would rather play Overwatch over Hogwarts Legacy.
Okay, I agree with that, but PUBG I think is better than Overwatch.
I never really played PUBG at all. So
If
Okay,
a game,
I'm okay with this.
if I can't get on and play for an hour and then turn it off and that's it, then I don't like the game. Does that make sense?
No.
no, it didn't.
Like it's
Do you
gotta
mean
be-
like
it's gotta be
you have to play for an hour, or you can
Like-
only play for 30 minutes?
like it has to be like casual enough that I can kind of just hop on, play, and then get off.
But you
like
could
I
play
can't-
for a couple hours?
Oh yeah,
you
you
want?
could. Like I could play Fortnite maybe for 2 hours, but I get sick of games pretty quick. Like I can't play one game for too long.
Okay.
that makes sense. Because you just like you say that you like to play games just to like experience the game.
Right.
I like to play games to beat them or get better at them.
Right.
So that's why when I play
Yes.
like a competitive game like Overwatch, I play
Yeah.
it for 2 weeks because I'm trying to get into like.
That's why I would never
you know?
play a game like that, or like Apex, like where it's like super
Apex.
sweaty. I'm like, I don't even want to start trying to get good at that because of the amount of time I would have to play. I just want to get in, have some fun, and go make a sandwich or something.
You like to play Sims? Isaac's a sim gamer.
Yeah, I like Sims, but not The Sims.
The Sims is a pretty good game.
You make Sims.
It's not on our list though.
Yeah, it's not on the list.
What's our next game?
Among Us.
Among Us. That game's fun when you have the right group of people.
You have
Yeah,
to have
it
so
is.
many friends though, and I don't have
when
a
you're
lot
playing
of those.
online with randos.
You can't play this with randos. That's 0% fun.
Yeah.
But Among Us with friends brings it into ears. E
Have
instead
you
of F.
seen-
Yeah.
I don't know what it's on, but like the VR Among Us. Have you seen those clips?
Are
I've
you
seen this
talking
one guy
about
who just
Leaf-
screams at like toddlers, and it's so funny. But
VR or your Lethal Company.
no, it's Among Us. But he's doing it in VR.
Battlefield
And
Bad
he's
Company?
He's running around like the,
No, Lethal Company is really close to Among Us. It's like first person, but you're working together to like not die on this spaceship. Except there's not like an imposter.
It's not even close to it. That's like a horror game. Among
Yeah,
Us is
Among
like
Us
a
is a
fun,
horror
like,
game.
murder mystery.
Someone is murdering people on the ship, Isaac. That is a horror game. And then if you get voted off for some reason, the innocent person is now gone off the ship.
They got space ejected.
They got yeah.
But
I got one more game.
The last one.
The Last Melon. What is
I
it?
forget what it was called.
Starts with an M.
it
ends
ends
with
in
craft.
Minecraft.
I literally was thinking about it and then I went to say it and I couldn't remember it. But it's Minecraft, everybody.
Minecraft is,
It's pretty fun.
as a game,
Objectively,
I don't play it that much, but objectively, it is an S tier game.
Objectively.
It's S or A tier.
I am
The depth of
The depth of the game is
depth
definitely.
of it is impressive.
It is very impressive.
I used to play it a lot. I liked making like secret doors with like red dust.
Okay.
You know what I mean? like you hide a button in grass and you press it in the pistons. Like it was fun to like make mechanical doors.
Yeah,
like hidden.
that's what I'm saying. The depth of it is insane.
That's
But
like
I
killing pigs
don't.
and
I
stuff.
don't really like it anymore.
Really?
But
Yeah, I
but
played
you
it.
can do what Isaac likes to do, just build a farm and just farm pigs and goats and stuff.
This game is fairly low. Like I play Overwatch over
No
Minecraft
way.
personally.
But it's a better game than Overwatch.
It's-
Yeah, but we're not talking
Definitely
about
is.
that. We've had this conversation.
Yeah,
like
but me
4
and Isaac
times.
both agree it's a better
Yeah.
game than Overwatch.
Yeah.
No, like that's
This is-
okay. That you guys can agree it's a better game.
We just
but
have
you
to
can't
decide if it's A or S tier.
I'd rather play it than Overwatch.
I'd rather play it than Overwatch.
Okay, it's B tier.
No, it's not. It's A or S, which means one of these has to move.
It's definitely not S tier.
Yeah, get rid of Modern Warfare. No, just kidding.
No, I can't.
I can't get rid of that. There's no way.
No, I don't think it's S tier. I don't think it's S tier.
Okay, well, it's A tier.
Because it does get, like, the reason I can't play for that long is because I do eventually get bored.
Yeah, but you can play for that long because sometimes you just have to mine and go mining for diamonds so you can
know.
make a dang nether portal.
Again, I can't get on quickly and play a little bit. I have to, like, start researching how to make stuff, and then I'm like, ah.
But that's fun because it's like you're trying to accomplish something and you have to figure it out.
I just have to do, like,
Okay,
insane gaps.
it's A tier, but something has to
What's
leave.
coming down? Black Ops
Urgh.
or Fortnite?
Oh, Fortnite's A tier for sure.
I'd be okay with Battlefield. I'd be okay with Minecraft being B.
Minecraft? No.
That's what I said.
No.
No, I'd be okay with freaking Pokemon getting out of S tier.
No,
Yeah, actually, I agree.
no way.
Mine, and then what
We're
goes
just taking Drew's word for it that this tiny little Game Boy Pixel game is one of the best games of all time.
Dude, it is.
What game would you have in
incredible.
S tier?
What are you doing there? You just walk around catching critters? Sounds creepy.
No, what game would you replace that with in S tier? If you don't have a replacement, we can't just delete it.
Like, there's no way. Like no way Minecraft or Fortnite.
Those are my two ideas.
No way.
We're like little kids. What the heck?
There's
Our
no
game
way.
taste is like 5-year-olds.
Yeah,
I would-
I have a 6-year-old. My game taste has definitely shifted.
I would rather.
I don't play Minecraft. I just
I-
think it's an impressive game.
I love Modern Warfare, but I would rather Modern Warfare come out of S tier than Pokemon. If you guys can put Fortnite or
S tier.
Minecraft in
Dude,
place of
Red
Modern
Dead
Warfare.
Redemption is the one that should come out of S tier.
No way.
It's so good.
Dude, it's one of the best games of all time.
Okay.
Well, actually, if I look at
you
the
guys
hours,
both voted me out. So.
well, see, the thing is that I've played more hours of all the top S tier games on this list than I have on the 2 that we're thinking about putting in.
I think since it is our list, I don't play Minecraft or enjoy it that much. I'm like, wow, this is pretty.
If it's our
impressive
list,
game.
that means Fortnite is S tier, and Game Boy Pokemon's A tier.
No,
I would put Minecraft lower to make room on A. I'd put Minecraft at B.
I would say Rock Band is better than Minecraft.
Rock Band's not better than Minecraft, and I love Rock Band.
I know.
Minecraft is it's impressive.
If anything, Mario Kart goes to B tier.
Yeah,
I can do that.
Yeah, let's move Mario Kart. I don't like Mario Kart that much. I just knew that was such a hot take. I was scared to say it before.
Don't be scared to share your opinion.
Everyone loves Mario Kart, but I don't like racing games.
Mario Kart's only fun with friends. You don't really play Mario Kart by yourself. That's like a one circuit and you're done.
Racing.
I like how you think that was a hot take, and I was like, put Minecraft and Fortnite in F tier.
That's a flaming, boiling hot take.
F for flaming Fortnite.
No, that's an overreaction to Drew. Okay. I think this is our list.
I don't think there's anything else needs to be moved. I think
This
it's
is a
a nice
list.
bell curve.
I am giving you the benefit of the doubt with Pokemon, since really me and Andrew could vote that out of there. But
I tried to, and you didn't agree.
just based on Drew's opinion, and I know those.
Can we
like,
please just put it in B tier?
I know those are
Fortnite
incredible.
S tier.
No, no. There has to be a Pokemon.
Just to make Drew mad?
No, there has
I'm
to be
down for
a
that, I
Pokemon.
No,
in
there
S tier.
doesn't have to be. This is our list, and
Tell us-
me and
tell us
Isaac play
exactly.
Fortnite
Tell
every
us
day.
what's so good about steady on.
Whoa, Isaac's getting loud.
a couple times a week.
Tell me why Blue is so good.
It's not just Pokemon Blue. It's
Okay.
the first generation.
Tell
This
me
is
why.
blue,
tell me why
red,
it's
and
so
yellow.
good.
Why is it so good?
Like, what's so good about it?
It's just like any other standard game, but it's just incredible.
So put it down and C then.
No,
Just
No.
a standard
Any other
game.
standard game.
dude, there's so much to Pokemon. Like you have to have one in S tier.
No, you don't.
I'm not having it.
There are
out of
Pokemon
principle.
cards that are worth like millions.
We're not
of
doing it
dollars.
at.
I'm not
That's
doing,
trading
I'm
cards.
not having it there out of principle. I need to know why it's such a sweet game.
We have to move it, Isaac. You,
You
have
have
to
to
vote.
play it.
Vote it. Vote it off.
No,
Oh,
Vote it off.
no.
Isaac, do it.
I'd rather you vote Modern Warfare out of S tier.
I mean, I'm down for that.
Fine.
What are we putting up there? Fortnite? Oh boy, that's gonna make people mad.
Oh,
for
what
sure.
the?
Come on.
It
Come on, we
depends.
gotta do it.
It depends who we want to like us. Do we want people our age to like us? Put Modern
are you
Warfare
talking
back.
about?
Do we want kids to like us? Put Fortnite up there.
What game do you play more often on a weekly basis? Modern Warfare or Fortnite?
Well, now Fortnite, but
Oh,
before
there you go.
Modern Warfare when it was new.
And then you play more Fortnite than Modern Warfare. I play more Modern Warfare than Fortnite, so I guess Fortnite's in S tier.
It's got to be
Based
S
on that
tier.
logic. It's so weird that we do have Red Dead Redemption up there, but it's such a good game.
It is. It's just so impressive, and it's like it's,
And-
it's not there out of principle. That one is like it's
No,
impressive
because
and I love it.
S tier, I mean, it's the perfect
We have the perfect
scope.
thing.
There's a game for all of us.
We have a game from the 90s. We have objectively the best, well-made game, Red Dead, and then we have Fortnite, the most popular
It's
game
just
right
the
now.
most popular,
Yeah.
one of the most fun games just to hang out and play.
I think this is a perfectly good
Solid
S
tier.
That's a
tier.
good S tier. I'm happy with Pokemon being in there. Just
too.
because I know I've never played it, but I know it's good. I want to try it now. To be honest, I want to get a Game Boy and play some Pokemon.
Oh, we should do that for our trip. We should all get Game Boys.
I already have it.
Can we
Guys.
go to the store right now and go get Game
No,
Boys?
they don't sell them there.
You
There's,
have to
have
get it
Game
from
Boys
like
that-
you have to get them from like Gary's.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Cave.
The one on Academy.
yeah, they're so. I've been trying to get an authentic Pokemon Sapphire. They're like $80 to $100.
Well, I don't need Sapphire. Just like one of those ones.
Yeah, those are also.
Those are more expensive. They're
100
originals.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're so. I have.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
literally downloading an emulator right now.
On your phone?
Yeah, there's a new app.
Chris is dancing.
It's called the new app called Delta.
We don't care about emulators. This is our S tier. I mean, this is our gaming
You can
list.
play Pokemon on it.
You can
Obviously-
talk about that after.
Obviously, we don't have every game invented on this list. So if you think we're missing one, there might be one that we're not even thinking of. That you're like, how could you guys leave this game off your list? Leave it in the comments. And like we said, we read all the comments, so we will see it, and I will reply to you guys. Also, we're almost at 100,000 subscribers.
Oh wait.
So thank you for being part of this community. And if you haven't hit subscribe yet, do it now. We'll see you in the next episode.